On Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, the personal life of Mary Cosby has never exactly been unproblematic. Her decision to marry her step-grandfather was a big deal in her family. It caused a lot of lasting tension and permanent damage. However, another gem of drama that's just been exposed about the family revolves around Mary's biological father. It turns out he was linked to serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer based on proximity. These are the details. Mary Cosby's father's link to Jeffrey Dahmer. While Mary was visiting Milwaukee during an episode of RHOSLC, she noted that her dad was from the city. Mary explained that her father actually used to live like a street away from Jeffrey Dahmer. Before authorities locked up Dahmer, they nicknamed him the Milwaukee Monster and the Milwaukee Cannibal. He eventually caught the attention of the authorities after he killed and dismembered 17 different men. In some cases, he actually ate his victims' various body parts. Knowing that Mary's biological father didn't live too far from Dahmer is an uncomfortable and unsettling fact to consider. After locking him up, professionals diagnosed Dahmer with bipolar personality disorder, schizotypal personality disorder, and psychotic disorder. Despite receiving multiple diagnoses, they labeled him legally sane when it was time for his trial. A fellow inmate named Christopher Scarver beat Dahmer to death while they both served time behind bars in Wisconsin. According to the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, Scarver decided he wanted to kill Dahmer because Dahmer was taunting all the inmates. Allegedly, Dahmer would turn his food into shapes of severed body parts. Then he would add ketchup to mimic the appearance of blood. Scarver got fed up from Dahmer's taunts and decided to take matters into his own hands. Since then, a couple of movies have premiered to highlight Dahmer's twisted crimes. These include Dahmer vs. Gacy in 2010 and My Friend Dahmer in 2017. Some viewers have voiced their disgust and disinterested in My Friend Dahmer, specifically because they felt it painted Dahmer in a forgiving light. The argument is that the filmmakers did too much to make Dahmer a relatable character as a way of justifying his disturbing actions. While it's true that Dahmer didn't have the best childhood because he dealt with occasional bullying, the fact that he turned into a vicious serial killer years later will never be justified. Mary's latest family drama doesn't end with this revelation about her father, though. Some reality TV show fans are convinced that Mary's son, Robert Cosby Jr., is dealing with substance abuse issues in relation to the chaotic headlines that always seem to plague the family. What are your thoughts on Mary Cosby's father living so close to Dahmer back in the day? Let us know in the comment section below.